fans and Shireen PGA Tour in doing. Frank here, Sunday morning, the 24th. Boy, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Okay. Made me out of breath. I didn't take a breath through all of that. Anyway, so welcome to my daily live stream, or one of them, and my channel. And it's kind of it's almost like a chip day today. My last cigarette was Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. Can't believe it's 3 months, a whole season ago. I mean, it's great, and I can't believe just how fast the winter went by. Sun is out today, a little cool overnight, but we're looking at 70 degrees here in the afternoon where I am. Looking forward to springing in general, in specific, for reals, and getting on with things. But yeah, give me a one-handed golf clap there for that quit smoking thing there. I have not had a cigarette in 3 months. I do treat myself to one of those placebo things every now and then. I get them through Amazon. They are cocoa bean cigarettes. There's no nicotine, any chemicals or nasty stuff in there. I mean, if you go smoke something, no matter what you smoke, you get a little tar, but that's because there's something burning. But every now and then, if I just feel like having that after dinner ritual or whatever, it's there. It doesn't make me Jones Real Cigarettes or anything like that. Tell you the truth, it's been so long since I had a real cigarette. I don't even enjoy, the placebo things anymore. I'll take a couple puffs on that, then I just want to go do something else. So definitely good to get nicotine out of my life for sure. Anyway, we're going to continue on here with the golf. We got a couple things. Um, well, we got the round four, the final round of the Behr-Lowes Open, which we are going to get to in. First, though, something that's kind of a hot button here lately. It just kind of splashed out there a week or two ago, and now all of a sudden it's getting some traction, and that's the LiDar assisted design for the golf courses in the game. Now, obviously, this is a PC thing, not a console thing. Uh, I'm not quite sure how you'd have to hack or brick a console to make it work there. But now we're talking about PC, this game on the PC, where the golf course designer is already like comparing a Model T to a Lamborghini that was made yesterday. As far as what can be done and how quickly it can be done, and some of the tech behind that. On top of the fact that anybody playing this game with a higher end PC is definitely getting a better visual experience. Um, if it's working faster, they're probably getting better swing performance if they're using a controller, as opposed to a mouse or keyboard, to play the game actually on a PC. So I didn't want to go there, but there's a couple courses out there. There's a good handful out there already. I guess more are coming. I've already checked out a couple of them. Just want to show you what the hell I am talking about here. Cabot Cliffs is one I just played. Just played the back a little bit ago. Now, as I understand LiDAR, and I could be wrong, and it's probably more technical, but we've all known about laser scanned courses all the way back to the Tiger Woods games, where they just go out there and shoot these lasers all around, and it gives you an exact topographical picture of the land and the course itself. From how high the bunker mounds are, to how deep the bunkers are, to elevations on tees, to even the individual um, slopes on a fairway. Where they're up, where they're down a little bit, where maybe they'll roll up, maybe they're up 6 inches or down 6 inches now. And now, if they're using lasers and radar, uh, um, I'm not quite sure how it all works, but I'm assuming this is some kind of a meeting up of technology of laser light and radar, which is sound or electromagnetic waves. Uh, so I'm going to be looking more into that, and as I learn more, we'll be talking about it. But anyway, this is one here. I just went out, I hit, the front nine on this just a little bit ago before I came on live. Um, I found a couple of things already that The greens, even if they're, a bit difficult, a bit more readable. You're definitely, picking up more realistic slope and stuff on the greens, as opposed to some of the work out there that's, it always seems like it's a bit over the top, a little bit, 11 on the spinal tap. You know what I mean? So if we're going to get more accurate, even if they're difficult, more accurate greens, I'm all for that, even on the harder ones. Without playing with, we don't play with the zoom or the grids or any of that stuff there. So I'm noticing already too that sight lines from the tee are better. And when you hit the circle button for the overhead, so you can try to figure out where you want to hit the ball out there, what the yardages are. You are finding that they're more accurate, because a lot of times I'll check that overhead and get the yardage, and then all of a sudden, okay, I can hit a driver way out there. I got plenty of room, and all of a sudden I'm wet, or I blew it through the fairway, or an extra 20 yards more than I thought I would. I said, wow, that overhead was not right. I was deceived. So I ain't that dumb. I don't play all that well, but I'm not dumb either. And if I'm deceived, I was deceived. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's that. Another one I wanted to check out, and like I say, there are more. Would be this one, and it looks like guys that are using this, and there's probably not more than a couple so far. Maybe there'll be more. I would like to see the guys like Arctic Fury get into this if he isn't already. Even if he took some of his, existing courses and put that extra bit of fine tuning on that, because he could, that would just be a great thing. Not that I find his courses all that unplayable anyway, beyond the eye candy factor. I mean, they're not easy, but they're not, they're not Spinal Tap 11 either. Anyway, so there's Purgatory Golf Club. It's been given an L, but that was also done with the LiDar. And we're just going to leave that default. I'm just going to play a couple of holes here, just for giggles. And I'll just jump out quickly on the back. And I'm just going to show you a hole or two. And just see if that all still holds true. This Cabot, I just found is, I was definitely struck by the fact that from the tee box, I'm actually seeing what I need to see. And if guys are going to actually do authentic recreations of real golf courses and can use this LiDAR technology somehow to, make things better that needed to be better, I'm definitely got my vote. So anyway, let's just play a hole or two here, and just to see how it plays for us. I got this coming up, actually, this Purgatory course I got coming up this coming Wednesday at my club, at the Amateur Society Club, for a daily, before we get into the Austin Country Club WGC thing for the next weekend. So check me out on Wednesday for sure, but I'm just going to show you a couple of holes here now. Boy, the course is really loading slowly here today. I don't know if I should reboot my router maybe. I don't know. I just get nervous when it takes extra long for these courses to load. Even the ones I know that are, 110% packed with course design.
Hello there, John here, welcoming you to the golf club. And it looks like we're just doing the back nine today. That's all right with me. I got stuff to do, so let's get down to that 10th hole now.
Okay, John. Well, I'm glad you took a few minutes out here. So anyway, I don't know about the whole entire property square here that you have to work with, but things are definitely, you definitely it seems like there's more subtle stuff going on.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Okay, wind's a little stronger than I was picking up.
All right,
I'm
and
happy to
we
be in
are
the
about
fairway.
160 yards or so from the pin.
Fast, fast, more or less straight. That's exactly what I wanted. You see, even as the ball's, you know, flying in there, you can see the, you know, the things are a little bit, you know, the little lumps and bumps on the green are a little bit more sophisticated than you're used to seeing, or at least that I'm used to seeing.
Nice.
Well,
All right,
would have been nice
25-footer
to have
from
gotten
here
up
to
on
the
that,
cup.
that tier. Yeah, it would have been nice to get up on that tier. Yeah, putts that are, you know, a foot uphill from, you know,
And here we
moderately
go. This
short
one for
range,
par.
or, you know, they're tough. They're tough no matter what the hell you do. I'm not really here to
And setting
really
up here
take
for the
5 minutes
bogey.
reading putts there. I'm just trying to show you a couple of holes. So, yeah. I'm hoping once I get out, not that I'm playing that well, but I'm hoping once I get out there, I'm reading the putts a little bit more carefully and making a few more of them
Nice
would be
putt. We're
nice.
in there. Starting off at 1 over par. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
So anyway, it's, I don't know, you know, because I play all the time, it's kind of evident to me that, you know, the little bumps and features here, you know, topographically, even on the fairway and on the green, it just seems to be more complex. You know, there's more than you usually see. Definitely more than you usually see. Yeah, seemed like the sight line was pretty decent there. You know, if I'm getting a good look
Sweet.
at stuff from the tee box, I will, you know, I will definitely make my swings with more confidence. You know. All right, I'm thinking I could have got. Well, I went fast with that, which I don't know. That's kind of my default. So I probably could have. I
Nice
probably could
putt
have
for the
got up
birdie.
there with the lob wedge instead. But okay. I saw I had a viewer pop in there too. Morning viewer. Are you one of my regulars? I do have regulars. Wow, isn't that something? You almost say, yeah, I got regulars. Come on, hold the line. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
All right. And I'll keep missing them low until I finally figure out you know, the course's general tendency to, you know, how much I'm missing them by. You know, if I miss, you know, the first 5 putts low, you know, I know that's the tendency of the course. So I will start adjusting until I start missing them high, and then maybe I'll start making some.
And a decent little putt to end this one. And
So it
that'll
was a
keep
par,
you at
right?
1 over for
Yeah,
the
it was a
round.
par. I'm really not interested in playing this par 3 here. So, but
Coming off
anyway,
a
like I'm saying,
par,
I don't
the
know. I
last one.
feel
Let's
like
see
I'm
what
getting
happens
better
here.
reads. It looks like all the, you know, topographical features are, I don't know, a bit more complex, which would, I guess, mean real. I don't even know how to read this damn green. And I can't even see myself on the tee box. I hate that. You know, I mean, you can do this, but I hate to do that. Come on, be the right club. That'll probably be short, but be the right club. Come on. All right. Okay. That was a tough sell with the wind, you know, blowing it that way to begin with. So it was going to either have to be long. And I don't have that in between club, you know. I don't have the 3-iron. You know, I didn't have the 203 club. So. Better than too long, I guess. All right, anyway, that's it for this course. I don't need to make that putt. Probably wouldn't make it anyway. Alrighty, so anyway, been talking about the LiDAR thing. Definitely interested in pursuing that and learning some more. Another one of the guys. I just joined a couple extra. Oh yeah, I just joined a couple of extra societies here today. I mean, besides my own and reach around. I jumped onto the TGC today. I don't know if I'm going to play anything on there. The Masochist Club, that's Darvan's club, and he's working on featuring some of these new LiDAR and LiDAR courses. And plus, yeah, I play the TrueSim 9-holer on a daily basis. Portobello. I'll have to look at that. If that just, yeah. You know, I keep saying it, you know, 9-hole courses in this game are tough. You know, there's some really, really good stuff. There's some really, really good stuff out there. But generally, guys doing a 9-hole are not giving it the same kind of attention that they give to 18-holers as a rule. All right, Greenbrier, we finished this last night. That was a 2-rounder for the weekend, so that's still going on today. But I played the second round with some live guys last night. I did not do well. I think was I 6 over on the first round and 18 over or something? I don't know. I totally, yeah, it was like 8 over, I think. Yeah, made some good shots, but then, yeah, I just had a couple of holes there. I couldn't find a hole. You know, I'm on the green. I'm making putts. I'm playing, you know, putt ping pong. You know, no matter what I do, I can't find the hole. You know, and generally, you know, if it goes beyond 2 putts there, I'm lost. You know, the frustration, you know, sets in. The blood pressure goes up a little bit. You know, whatever happens to you physically and mentally when you're failing. You know, because what I had there was definitely failure. You know, at some point. So anyway, uh, this one's going on. So things are reasonable. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I definitely have time for more golf during the day. If I find out that whatever's going on here at TrueSim isn't to my liking, or it's a course I know I don't like, or you know never do well on, you know, I might go over here and see what they're doing. They're doing the WGC, which is next weekend. It's not this weekend. I got it in my, you know, in my club. It's next weekend. I got that going on. So anyway, that's what that's all about. So we're going to head on out here to the Copperhead at Innsbruck here now. I know I've been talking for like 15 minutes. I ain't showed you one lick of golf, right? Just telling how it is, right? Yeah, people. Okay. Yeah, Marco's a cool guy. Marco's a good guy. Marco is one of them people that are, you know, a little over the top sometimes with what they say, but you know, I mean, if you have occasion to talk to the man about, you know, something, you know, of importance, something serious, you won't be disappointed by, you know, the timber of the conversation. I'm sorry, that's my ice. Time for the lights here. This isn't even his club. I mean, he's like running the True Sims, and for him to take the time here to make a reply here, I really appreciate it. It's really a class act. You'll take the time to try to help somebody out or put them on the right track. I think that's fantastic. Alrighty. Okay, so we are. So yeah, I've shot 6 over in all 3 rounds. Yeah, 18 over par. The leader's 19 under. So what am I? Close to 40. 40 off the lead, but that's fine. Quick look at the schedule.
Very sexy.
Very sexy. Okay. Now, please don't be that person that says
Would
nasty
kiss
things.
you,
Just please don't be that person that. Because I'm gonna have to stop letting the texts turn into voices. Please don't be that person again. All right. So anyway, this is what we're doing. The Behr-Lowes Open. Tomorrow we are at Elysium Park. Tuesday we are at the Ford Plantation, which is actually a real rice plantation. And yeah, Purgatory Golf Club. That's that LiDar course. That will be Wednesday.
Okay, bro, sorry.
Okay. Anyway, here we go. Austin City Limits 10K will be at the WGC Match Play Austin Country Club version of that. There's quite a few versions of that golf course the guy did. They're all just a little bit different, but he named one right for the WGC. The PGA's at the WGC doing that next weekend, so that's where we will be doing. We've got 4 rounds there. All right, so let's go out and play this 4th round here. 4 rounds, everything has changed a little bit each and every day. Today's the fairways are moderate firmness, the greens are firm with fast putting.
Would you like to eat my huge, juicy ass?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, just for comments to speech. All right, comments to speech is now off, unfortunately. Here, you can leave now. I turned off the comments to speech, okay? You can go now. Thank you. All right, so we are afternoon, light cloud, medium wind to the southeast. So let's go out and do it. You can leave. Go ahead. Get out. I'm going to find out who you are, and I will report you to Sony. Maybe you lose your. Yeah, see, nobody heard you. Nobody heard you. Yeah, maybe they'll suspend your account for a few days or a week or something.
Hello, ladies and
Keep
gentlemen.
it up.
It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. Our final round action is just about to begin. We're getting down to the first tee, and we're going to see what happens here. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
I've hit that bunker every day so far. Okay. Tough call.
From 245 yards out.
Ooh, that look mustard on the hot dog.
Well, not a very
I still
great
think I'm
approach
flopping
shot
half
there.
decent today. Is there a blue string there for a minute? Oh, good. Looks like he left. Connor Lippincott. This game is terrible. I get PGA Tour 19. This is PGA Tour 19. Connor Lippincott. Lippincott was the one with the... He was the one with the... he was the one with the foul mouth. I'll take it.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Wow, that's a bit of a sidewinder there. It's the kind of one you could miss. It's not. Alrighty, so Infamous is out there 4 under through 9. Good for him. 23 under par. I mean, yeah, what am I? I'm 40. Yeah, I'm like 40 off the lead. He is unfortunately he has lapped Sprankles. Matt Hawkeye Cobes. Okay, new guy. Welcome. God, I hope they read my thing. You know, on the front page about sending me a damn friend request so I can get you involved in what's going on.
Now the second hole tee off.
Okay, we've had problems with that. Not necessarily that water, but the rough just in front of it the last few rounds. This has not been a stroke index here. This has not been a serious not been a good hole for me, but all right, today I managed to poke it out there to the right spot.
$125 yards to go here.
And the wind is moderate, so we probably need 136. All right, 123 is going to more like 126. Is going to play more like 130. 136 is going to play more like 130. Just take a little bit of loft off of that. Try not to wrap this one too damn hard.
Taking a shot with
No,
the
be the
pitching
right
wedge.
club. Be the right club. Yeah, he's close to being the right club. Right.
He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt is for birdie.
Hit it too well and too straight. I gave it room to the right it didn't need. Come on, turn in. Ooh, it flattened out. Look at that. Wow. And I hit it too hard? Nah, come on. I didn't really hit that too hard, did I? Come on.
This one's right around 8 feet. And that putt will go for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the third hole tee off.
Alrighty, what do we got here? 471 yards, par 4. Big boy adult par 4 for sure. 13 on the index. I don't know. We try really hard for a par. Maybe we walk away with a birdie here if we don't screw something up. Definitely a nice course all around, isn't it? This short gives us a better look at the flagstick, I think, from here. I think it really gives us a better look at the flagstick.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7 iron.
Went fast. Might have overcooked it a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. All right. Had a good line at it, though. It's all right. It's not in the bunker. It's in the fringe. Do I have a choice?
And I think you'll like that.
Yeah, I'm
33
probably
feet to the
putting.
cup from here.
Nah, I got a putt. All right. Not on the fringe. I'm not even sure there is any fringe on this green. Oh, I hit it too hard, didn't I? Did I? Did I hit that too hard? Apparently not. No, okay. Had a decent read on that. Okay, all right.
Nice.
All right, came in high. Okay. Had a chance of going in.
And tapping in
Okay.
for the par.
No problemo.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the fourth hole.
196 par 3, 1 on the stroke index. So lots of sand here.
Going with the
Fast,
7 iron on
I
this
think
one.
that's what we needed. Come on, come on. Ooh, nope. Nope. Okay, all right. It's not in the bunker. All right.
Approach shot there.
Chip and a putt,
Pretty
maybe.
sure the
Come on.
wind was the reason behind that.
Nah, the wind had nothing to do with that, sir. That's how I hit it. Hit it exactly how I meant to. I just didn't take it far enough to the right. That's what happens.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Took a good line at that. If I had just made a little more mustard on that hot dog, I might have went in the hole. You never know.
And a good putt. And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
Wow, 600 yards. Okay.
It's looking like it's
Just
heading
fine.
into the fairway.
A little bit fast, kept it straight. That's what it needed. Don't get no better than that. Should have been the perfect layup.
And I think he will like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Come on, jump up there. Come on, roll up. Come on, come on. Thank you. Ooh, that could have been somebody. Could have been a contender. Ooh.
And he will like that. And
All
this
right,
is
well,
for
we're on a
birdie.
reg with a chance at a birdie. 3 inches up. All right. 3 inches up. Back of the green to the flag location is uphill, not downhill. Okay. Yep.
And
No more
just
break than I
missing
was
the
picking up.
birdie
All right,
there.
that's a shame.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
That's a shame.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right there in 5th place.
That's one I should have had. All right, here, infamous 5 under through 13. Spankles only 1 under. Okay, he's 8 off the lead. 9 off the lead is Matt at on the 15th hole on 5 under for the day, keeping up with infamous, but not making any progress. Hawkeye Cubes +7 for the day through 9. I hope he hung in. I really, really hope he hung in. Okay.
And teeing off on this par 4.
That's what I was talking about before that with Marco. He had somebody, was on his. I can't do this. I can't do it. We some of us have been doing this. We started turning stuff off back in Tiger Woods 10. Back, whatever, 9 years ago, when we got bored with the, grids and putt previews and assisted hole outs and stuff, and the zooms. We really, really did.
And this
That should
shot's
be
looking
good.
promising.
Just a little bit of a draw on that. Yes, sir. Perfect. I would have thought that would have flown out just a little bit more. Boy, that fairway was not cooperative,
and about
was it?
170 yards to the pin.
Wow, if I was a couple feet over to the left when that landed there, I'd probably be off the damn fairway right now.
looks like a 7 iron.
It's fading off on me a little bit, I think. It's probably okay. Alright. Middle of the green, flag high. Alright. I guess it's okay. I guess
25
it's
feet
okay.
from the cup.
25 feet it says on the level. I don't believe it. Come on, hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Yes, thank you.
Right into the
Golf
cup.
clap.
Very,
Give me a
very
one-handed golf
nicely
clap.
done.
Come on, kids. Give me, come on. Come on, give it up. Give it up.
And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play.
So say about missing them low until you figure out how to miss them high, and then they got a chance of going in. That's what I meant. .421. Got a bit of a bunker carry here. That's the problem with .421. You don't automatically take out the driver. But, yeah, all right. 402 to the front of the green by the flag, 6 feet up. The flag is 6 feet up. Get back to the back of the green, it gets up to be 7 feet up. So, all right. So what do we got to do here to get this close? 7. I tell you, I'm taking the 2 wood at this. The right club, come on.
We'll find some fairway here.
I think that's going to kick a little to the right. Nope, no, not so much. Damn it. Okay.
Well,
A little bit of extra fast there through the swing is kind of screwed that up. All right, now if I remember correctly, this is like a 10%, and really almost a 10%. I think the wind still gets me there. A little fast. I think I played it for a little fast. Yeah, all right. Well, we cleared the bunker anyway. It's going to be about a foot down, though, right?
Putts for birdie.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess I didn't want to be short. I didn't want to short side myself with, short to the bunker and then have that short-sided little floppy out of there. I think it was too deep for a chippy. I'll take a one-handed golf clap for that one. That was a toughie, man. 1 foot down. Believe me, that was a toughie.
And sitting at 2 under for the day. And also that means he's 5th place on the leaderboard.
Alrighty, 235, big boy par 3 here for sure. We got a bit of green here to work with. We got a wind that's hepping. So we need to basically get, what, to the front of the green here, 206. 216. Wow, we gotta scrub some stuff off of that one.
That looks like the hybrid.
Come around, come around. It's coming around. Come on, come on, come on. Kick right, go up by the hole. Come on, come on, come on. I know you wanna. Alright, I guess I'm putting. Alright.
And that one is on the
Pulled that
green
just
with
a little
quite
bit more
a bit
than I
of real
needed to.
estate to make up on that
I didn't need to
next
pull
putt.
it at all, so any amount that I pulled it didn't need. Yeah, I could have hit that harder, I guess, to hold the line. That's all right. It's okay.
And this one's about 4
This
feet.
is three. This is a par 3. It's long. It's 3 on the stroke index. I can make this par putt here. I will say I have accomplished my mission of not screwing up the hole. Oh, and it went the other way. What the hell happened there? What did I do? I pushed it a little bit?
2-footer here.
No. Wow, not enough to clear the hole. Wow. Okay. Screwed it up anyway.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that's 5th place for him on the leaderboard.
Low numbers on the stroke index par 3s. That's where I usually screw up. So that's fine. That's where it's going to come unraveled for me. All right, let's not screw up 9 here. Then we'll take a few minute break here. At the turn, okay.
And I think he's going to like that from 130 yards. Going with a pitching wedge here.
Oh, too fast and crooked. Damn it.
Swing on that.
Got a perfect length too. Damn it. Too crooked on that.
Not the intended result.
Damn it. I just pulled the shit out of that.
That one.
Alright, can we get out of here with a pitch? Or a chippy? I feel like we can. Yeah,
After
could have
a
been
shot
done
like
better.
that's putting par very much within reach.
You know. One overclocked approach shot, and here you go, looking at a knee knocker of a par putt, which you really have no confidence in making. Yep.
Oh, and just doesn't want to draw.
That's not a confidence stroke.
Nice for the bogey.
And before you know it, we're back to even par, even though we played well. Right? Ain't that a bitch? Well, that's actually 3 strokes better than I managed the first 3 rounds of this golf tournament. Okay, I will be back in a few minutes. All right, viewers, sorry about that. Need a few extra minutes for
And let's
myself.
see what the 10th has in store.
It's Sunday morning. All right, 446, par 4. Plenty of green to work with. Lighting's a little flat there, but something tells me I don't want to be too short of that hole. Down 38. All right, it's down down at 400 yards. It's 45 feet down, but it's only 38 feet down. All right, so that means there that it's a good foot uphill from the middle of the green if that's where you find yourself looking to putt, and that's not where you want to be. Perfect. That should work that ass nicely with the wind to helping. Best possible angle to the flagstick, I think.
Nothing wrong with that. And about 115 yards to the pin.
Yeah, it's up 8 feet. Something tells me the middle of the green is only up like 7 feet. Very fast. I don't want
This
to
one
very
looks like
fast
it's
on that.
heading
Look,
towards.
perfect length. God.
And missing the approach on that one. Not enough club on
Oy.
that one, I think. And to save par.
Yeah, that's what this back nine for the first 3 rounds is pretty much turned into for me. Par saves. Knee knocker par saves. All
And
right,
after that
move
hole,
on.
he will remain at even par. And now teeing off on the par.
Yeah. So far, I'm 18 strokes better than my first 3 rounds, so okay. All right, I like this hole 11 here, the way the resort hotel and stuff kind of show themselves here as you watch the fly over. Pulled it too much. It's gonna kick right for me. Oh yeah, big time. Okay. Still, I pulled it too much. I don't know. I didn't have a
Like
good
that.
look at the
For
the
240
sight line there
yards
for
out.
some reason. I was deceived.
It looks like the hybrid is on
It's gonna
display
be
here.
short in the bunker, I think.
Oh, I'm not
No,
too
clear
sure
in the
about this
bunker.
one.
All right, well, that's good. That's a good place to bail out. Look out, people. I'll be signing golf clubs here.
And
No
some
problem. Did I get anybody?
unfortunate luck there on that
Anybody need
approach shot.
medical attention here? Is everybody okay? Everybody okay over here? Thanks for all getting out of my way. I appreciate it. My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. My sister thanks you. I thank you. much. That was hard. That was really hard to feather that down to what it needed, but oh well. That's what I get for short side
18
myself.
feet to go here.
I hit that hard enough. Yep, had a good line. Didn't hit it hard enough.
And this
Oh
one's
well.
for par.
Yeah, that's a par. It's a par. It's a par. It's a par.
And he's going to stay right there at
It's a
even par
par.
after that hole. And for him, that's going to be 5th place on the
It's a
leaderboard.
par.
And now
Rain
setting
gonna
up for the
fall.
par 4.
You're all right, boy. Okay, I have done nothing but make mistakes here on this hole. All 3 rounds. I actually took a 4-wood and hit it long. So we are not. Yeah, the 4-wood was too long. The 4-wood went out to the right and was actually in too far. It wasn't wet, but it was close. So. Oh, hit the cart path. Ooh, wow. And I pulled it. Right club, pulled it. Screwed up. Get a right club. Come on. Come on. Come
Not good.
on.
This is not going to be good.
Oh, wow. That probably would have bounced up for me. Maybe. I don't know. About 3
Now,
4 feet
let's
up.
see
Yeah.
what happens out of this bunker.
Yeah, no, that wasn't going to happen. All right. So now I have left myself again short-sided to the hole. Yeah, leave yourself short-sided like that is
From 15
never good.
feet.
Come on, come on. Okay, all right, at least it's still on the green.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, they'll stay in 5th place in the standings. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
I bet the water happens at some point.
And looks like a 6-iron. This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah, but it's a dry ball. Giving me an option.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club on that, I think.
Go in a hole. Come on. All right, stop rolling anytime. That was a decent shot about 10 minutes ago.
And to save the par.
Wow.
Oh, I thought that was going to
Really? You walk
And
to the
this
right?
one's for the bogey.
No. Oh,
Now let's see how things are shaping up on the
no.
leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
All right, 590 yards worth of par 5. 18 on the stroke index, and I've been bogeying this, okay? This is a par. Make sure you get your par so you maybe get a birdie hole. But it's this wanders 2 different ways before it gets to the green. That's the problem. I don't know why this is 18 on the stroke index, because it's much more complex than that, as you can see. Crappy ass sight lines.
And some poor luck there. You're probably not too happy about that one.
Crappy ass sight lines. But the only club there to get it up about 180. 4 hybrid. Most cases I'm going to be somewhere around 180 out of the rough and stuff. That's how I play that. Get the right club. Come on. Perfect, perfect. Up against the wind and stuff. Come on.
Long.
Come on. Come on.
And that'll play safely on the dance floor there. And this putt's for birdie.
Wow.
Ooh, and it just
Still missed it low. I took that all that far, and it still came in low. Wow.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. that putt's going to drop.
You don't want to pussyfoot around with that and just want to get the par and get the hell out of there.
Over for the
All
day
right, we
after
got
that
14
hole.
holes in here.
And setting up now
15.
on the 15th tee.
Another one. Big boy par 3 over 200 yards. 4 on the stroke index. Plenty of sand for things to go wrong here. Hello, second viewer. Got fast. That's what it needed. Come on, wind. Come on, bring it back, wind. Come on, kick it over to the right. Come on. Oh, wow. The other right.
It's not on the top of the list of best
All
approach
right.
shots today. Unfortunately, not enough club. Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Good decision to try to putt off of that. Almost had it right.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And that translates into 5th place for him on the leaderboard.
Alrighty, holes number 16. Big boy par 4 for sure. 6 on the stroke index. Plenty of water. This hole really needs some kind of a big power draw off the tee, I think. Should be far enough. Should be good. Should be good. Oh, no. Okay. Deceived. Wow, that went 300 yards? Okay, that went over 300 yards. All right, it's not supposed to go 300 yards forward like that. That wasn't supposed to happen. All right, but the good news is, well, there's good news to be had. The good news is this is hybrid range for me. Yep, 180 or so.
Well, that was hit out of some very deep rough.
That could be 180 on the fly. That could be 180, you know, net. But that's, you know. Wow. Well, that comet tail persisted right to the end, didn't it?
Away. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, they'll
all
stay
right, 16 down, 2 to go.
And teeing off on this
Another big boy par 3 here, 2 on the stroke index. Okay. Definitely interesting. Pin is tucked up in the back right there. Bunker's short, bunker's long, bunker's right. The only good news is the wind is kind of pushing it the other way. That could be the right club. Come on, come on. So, I mean, you got to take a real, long par 3s like this in this game. You got to take long clubs with things here, and even the
This one's for
moderate
birdie.
firmness does not help. I mean, you got to make them sloppy, super soft, or something like that, just to get things to behave correctly.
And a nice putt there.
See? After a while, you start figuring out you got to take it
And
further
staying right
out.
there in 5th place after that hole.
So that was a birdie on a par 3 on a number 2 stroke index. Okay, unfortunately, 18's coming up. It's only a par 4. Yardage on that is, yeah, 445 yards. Yeah, not drivable, no shortcuts.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
All right, we got to take it up this chute here. Fairway is not particularly wide. There's plenty of stuff to go wrong out here. And this is, I'm hitting it right straight up the pipe.
Find the fairway.
Right up the pipe. Fast, pretty much straight. A little bit of left to get that little bit of draw against the wind. That's fine.
I'm about 135 yards out.
Perfect. That should be like really, really good. Come on. Give me a bounce up. Come on. Bounce, roll. Come on. Okay. I'll deal with it. Okay.
This next putt for a final round score of 71.
Wow, it'd be really nice to have a birdie here on this last hole, wouldn't it? 4 inches up. Ay. Could have been. All right. Okay. Not a bogey. It's not a bogey, kids. It's not a bogey.
And tapping it into
Pars are not bogeys. Remember that.
A par.
All right. So here we are. There we are. All right. So, hey, 1 over par here. Oh, got me some swag here. I could care less about. 100 coin just for my trouble. Okay. I am only 1925. Infamous. 25 under par. Okay. So do the math here. 30, 44 behind the lead. And he's pretty much lapped everybody else here. Sprankles, Matt. Okay. All right. Looks like he finished. Okay. Welcome to my. Let me do here something here. I don't know if that's going to blue screen you or not, but I want to take this. Yeah, it's going to blue screen you. Sorry, you're only hearing me, but that's okay. Just want to welcome him to my golf club. him a quick welcome. If he figures out the rest, then if he wants to be friendly, if he wants to be friendly and sociable, with everybody, if he wants to be friendly and social with everybody, then we can include him in stuff. And if he doesn't, then nobody's going to bother him. All right, so that's it. Hey, that was, fourth round when things were tightening up and firming up a little bit. And in the afternoon, hey, okay. I was getting a little bit better. And as always, I will end this one with the week ahead. We have Elysium Medical 3K on Monday here at Elysium Park. Elysium Medical, kind of a a take on that movie with Matt Damon, where he had to get up to Elysium there, where Jodie Foster was running things there to help people because they needed to be because everybody up there had these machines there that like cured them immediately, and anybody left down on the planet was pretty much doomed to die. Tuesday's the Rice-A-Roni 4K at Ford Plantation, another new course I discovered, which is actually set up to look like a rice paddy plantation farm, whatever. On a lot of interesting, unique outside the box to show some imagination, which looks like some shallow water with like rice stuff growing. Okay. Wednesday, okay, that's at Purgatory Golf Club. That's another one of these LiDAR enhanced designs that seem to be coming around for the PC designers. I hope we see more of that, and I hope they do good work with it. And then next week, Thursday through Sunday, we have the 4 rounds at the Austin City Limits. Again, another old favorite show of mine on PBS with the music and stuff like that, but it's the WGC match play version of the Austin Country Club, which is exactly what the PGA will be doing next week. So we get to do that. So anytime there is a good quality course in the game that matches up with what the PGA is doing that particular weekend, we'll put it in. And when it comes to the point where there is no such course in the game that we can do, then we'll think of something else, because we always do. So anyway, that's it for this stream. I am not exactly sure what else I am doing. I finished this bit of business last night with a +8. Which puts me in a tie for 21st place. 26 off the lead so far, which is held by Infamous Eddie, Sec W, Sprankle, ZZ Flash, Fierce guys. This group, this top 5 guys here, looks like they had a chance. I am tied for 21st position, so I am not anywhere even close to being on the second page of the leaderboard. Which leaves me tied for 20. Okay, I am tied for 21st, luckily, because 2 guys have done just 2 strokes, 1 or 2 strokes worse than me. I'm tied for 21st because there is no 26th. Okay, that ends that. All right, what else we got going on here today? We got what's going on the 9-holer today? Portobello Golf Club. There's nothing right up here. Now they're still doing the playoff thing on that. All right, let's take a quick look at this. So we have some, I don't know what that's all about. All right, so Portobello Golf Club, 555 to play. We already got some guys out there. 3 under Marco, 3 under John Boy, 3 under the Flash. Fly guys 2 under, all through 6 holes. let's take a quick look at this Kia course, see what it's all about. All right, it is a par 32 at 2,700 and change yards. So this is not a par 3. It is not a executive course. I don't think you'd want to. Maybe it's an executive length course here because it's double that. You're only looking at 5,400. This could be like half of an executive course if it was a full 18, or maybe it's an executive 9. Par 32, firm on the fairways and greens, medium fast. This course was created with 1 tee box and 1 pin. Okay, it's our regular blah blah blah. Let's take a look at the scorecard, and what are we looking at here? We are looking at all right, we got I don't know. Got one short, the par 5, the 5th hole, 385 on a par 4, still not drivable. Third hole is 419. All right, shorts. Okay, 434. All right, so we got no. All right, we don't have any par 4s over 440 some yards. Okay, but the par 3s are 188, 175, 151. All right, those are not. Okay, those are not little person par 5s. Okay. Designer here is Portobello, a couple of Mad Scotsman. I don't think that's okay. Portobello. We got 2 versions of this. Why do we have 2 versions? One's a 28, 32. Is it possible? All right, something 8 weeks. Something tells me we're playing. I'm not even sure which one we're playing. Portobello Golf Club. Why are we playing? Well, this is the newer versions. Have 33 plays and not really getting much love yet. The original version, I guess, at 2,800 yards. That's not the one we're playing for some reason. It's had 19 plays with 3 stars. I don't know. I don't have like a totally good feeling about this golf course. And I don't know if I want to play it. I don't even know if I want to play this, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is the shorter version of the course. You know, if the guy wanted, I don't know, I don't know if he wanted to make 2 versions, he could have just put an extra tee box in there. You know, I don't know, a couple extra flag sticks if he was serious. I don't know what the dilly is here. Don't know. It is 5:55 to play. I don't know. Alright, I'll give it a run here. I'm gonna go play some baseball. We got oh yeah, anybody, you know, MLB 19 coming out in one more day. Monday night, Tuesday morning, midnight, whatever which way you want to look at it. It's going to unlock. So if you have the Digi version, my Digi version actually downloaded last night during the night, which I expected, and so I'm all set to go. Either, you know, if I'm up, I mean, lately I've been up past midnight, up till 1 o'clock or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. If I am, I'll crack it open and get started if the servers don't crash, and if not, it'll be Tuesday morning lately. But anybody familiar with MLB The Show knows that server performance is a bit sketchy early on. It takes them a little while to get on top of that. They did not have any kind of a pre-release or beta or anything or early access to check out how the servers were going to behave, stress test them. I mean, it got fine, I mean, a couple of years ago, I remember there was problems for the first couple of months before they got things under control. And last, I think, 17, 18, they pretty much squared it away quickly. But you never know. But I think we had an early access first look for people. they gave them the opportunity to, stress test the server capacity and see what they had to do to make it better. So I don't know. It could go either way. But anyway, MLB The Show 19, I will be hitting that Tuesday. I've been doing a lot of MLB 18 live streams and stuff here lately, just as kind of segue into it. You've been checking out any of my last week's episodes here over the last week. I just, with baseball season in general, I kind of get reinvigorated for the game. Lifelong Yankees fan, as it were. So definitely excited to crack this game open on Tuesday and start doing some stuff. I didn't get the super duper deluxe, all that in a 6-pack and a pizza version of it. I prefer to just get the basic, and then over the months, I'll throw an extra 20 a month at it probably, through the summer, just when I want to pick up some extra whatevers, or a player I want for my dynasty team or something like that, and just playing as much as I play just doesn't get me there. I don't grind. I don't sit here like all night, 6 hours at a time playing the game just to grind out stuff. I just don't do that. But once a month I'll throw $20 at the game there for something I want. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right, I know I'm talking about baseball here when we're playing golf, but that's the other thing. Plus, I got the Gran Turismo Sport and AC Odyssey working, which I have not even cracked open in like 2 weeks. And Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, which I thought I was going to be jumping into at least once a day, and I really haven't. But I will. It'll happen. Plus, I got some other games here I haven't even cracked open yet. I got the Uncharted Lost Legacy. I bought on sale like a couple of months ago. I haven't even booted that the first time. I got TombRaider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider sitting here, that physical copy that my friend CA actually gave to me. And that was like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and I haven't even slid that into the console yet. All right, I know, talking about a lot of different things here. Watching on PlayStation, throw me a like or something like that. Make a comment, about what other games you might like to see, besides this and baseball.
I am also glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be 1 round only, so that kind of ups the stakes. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this one goes.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't bother with the bell because I'm easy enough to find. I'm on here doing something every day. You don't need one extra email in your inbox every damn day telling you there's something new to watch. You just don't need it. Let's take a look at things here. I don't know. Not terrible. Not great, but nothing terrible. Okay. I'm guessing that's the 9th hole, 9th green there. Okay. All right. I don't know. These are pretty simple. I don't know. I don't see nothing particularly egregious yet, or anything particularly, particularly good. All right, we got some kind of a town or a settlement or something going on there. Hard to tell. Just looks like big buildings. I don't see anything that looks like houses. I don't see anything out there that looks like houses. I see one car on the road, but no kinds of property lines, shrubberies, or fencing or anything like that, which definitely would have helped here with your first hole. That's your first impression people get of your courses. I don't even think those tee boxes are level now, to tell you the truth. Look at that. It's got like a dome on it. Okay, and there is some houses out in the distance. All right. Oh, okay. I don't know. Not offended, not impressed. Yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Look at that T marker there. The one on the left is like planted more or less on the ground. Look at that. The other one's like way up in the air. So that means it's canted. Yeah, this is canted big time.
And with that, I declare this event open.
If you can't even level the friggin' tee boxes, why bother? You know, come on. That's egregious. That's like total lack of
Well, I
clue.
think he's going to like that.
You know,
From
lack of clue
125
about
yards out.
what needs to be done. Is that right? Right? Lack of clue. Come on back. Perfect, perfect. A little fast. Come on. Swing back to the left for me. Come on. Or to the right. The other right. There you go. All right.
This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Landed a pin high with 95% power, which I was not trying to do, but okay. The game wants to screw me up and give me a little less power there to correct whatever I did wrong. You know, I'm down with that. Got out another inch or two too far. Okay, no problemo.
And starting today's round off at even par.
All right, John Boy, he's out 4 under through 7. Easy Flash 3 under through 7. Marco 2 under through 7. Slam Dunk Fly Guy also out on the course.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Alrighty, we have a par 3 of 151 yards. Playing at 140. How can it be 151 and in only one flag location? How does that happen? At least the tee box appears to be level this time.
Here's a pitching wedge.
Come on, breeze. Push a little bit back.
This shot
Come on.
might be a bit long.
I went fast, straight on it. Wow, 150 yards? Really? 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 I will take that any day with a putt that's
This one's
2
about
feet
6 feet away.
uphill off of the fringe. Right? Right? Take that any day. Anytime the golf gods see fit to give you that. Right? Anytime the golf gods see fit to give you that.
Ooh, just missing
No,
there.
come on, no. No.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Effer. Damn it.
And that's
Really?
that'll be for bogey.
Really? How's that? No.
And
No.
setting up for the next
No. Einstein,
par 4
turn it
hole.
over in his grave. That must have hit some dark matter or some shit. Alright, that one. Alright, this one again. Not level. That the right side tee marker is sitting pretty much flush with the ground. And the one on the left there is at least an inch buried.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Oh, you got deer. Okay.
About 100
So
yards
what's
to the
going on
pin
over
from
there
here.
to the left? What's going on over here? All right, we got some big corporate buildings that don't look like they are firmly planted on terra firma. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing daylight there on the bottom of that. He could have, I don't know, he could have sunk it in. There's a lot of things he could have done if he was going to keep that in the distance, so it didn't look bad to the to someone paying attention to what's going on. All right. Perfect fast, a little bit of a
That
draw on
looks like
that.
it's
Come on.
going
It's going
long.
to be just great. All right, come on, sit. There we go.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of
Wow.
distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole.
Come on, come on.
Oh goodness, that was
Ooh.
almost in.
That was a decent read. Still missed it on the low side.
And this putt's
So
right around 2 feet.
wasn't that good a read if I missed it low. Oh well.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now setting
Well,
up on
somebody's
the
got
par
themselves
3.
a 5 under through 9. Leader in the clubhouse is 5 under. 75 par 3.
And going with the 7 iron on this one.
Come on. Go in the hole. Wow. Yeah, all right.
And that approach is
A little
on
more
with
wind than
a
I'm picking up. All
lengthy
right.
putt coming up.
Just missed it low. A little more speed. I don't know.
And
Maybe it holds
for
the
the
line.
par.
Maybe. Don't know. Take the par, shut up, move on.
And moving down on the leaderboard after that hole and into
Well.
7th place.
Well, I'm in 7th place there, Johnny, because there isn't 8 people on the course. Okay. All right, John Boy, 5 under. AZ, 4 under. Marco, 2 under. Everybody else just kind of following
Okay,
the
let's see what the
leaders.
5th has in store for us.
385, par 4, 8 on the stroke index. Think twice about taking driver here. Try to avoid pitching if I can help it. 84, 284. Try to leave a full shot into that flag location somehow. About what, 115, 120?
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 120 yards
There
out
we
from
go.
here.
That last one, I don't know, that last, wow, okay. Alright, I got a man, wow, okay. I gotta mangle the crap out of this gap wedge to get it there. Let's see, can I do it? Perfect fast. I didn't mangle it quite enough. Will it get there? Yeah, okay. That's enough club. Alright, it's sat down. Okay.
From 20 feet out.
And if I got a little very fast on that, would have worked its way further over to the left by the hole. Not sure. I should kick back to. Wow, I thought that was going to come back to the right. Wow, it just kept on moving left.
Yeah,
Thought that was a bit of a
40
double
feet to the
cross
cup
breaker
from here.
there. You know, it was a little above my feet to start out, but then I thought it cut back left to right to the hole. I really, really did. Oh well. Muck around, get it to the back of the cup.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
If you're aiming to the back of the cup and you're a little short, you're still in the cup.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Okay, what do we got here? Hole number 6. Looks like we're working our way back to this clubhouse area. I'm guessing 21.
Well, so far so good
Just
for
fine
this
there in
one.
the middle of the fairway. 300 and change on the flazy. Should still have a full lob wedge in, maybe 333. About 110 maybe. Oh, yeah, okay.
Going with the 9 iron.
Oh, we got bugs on the green, okay. Couldn't level the damn tee boxes,
Well,
but he could
that
put
approach is
bugs on the
definitely
green.
on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. Just missing here.
Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's okay. It's alright, you're alright, boy.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And they're going to stay right in 7th after that one. And let's see what the 7th
188 par
hole
3.
has in store today. It looks like a 7 iron.
Oh, very fast there, took the wind out of it, damn it. You get very fast on it there, the wind ain't gonna move it.
Well, that was an
Just cut, I don't know
unfortunate
if you
approach.
cut it into the wind
And
or just
the
the game
wind got the best of that
doesn't
one, I think.
respond. I don't know what exactly the explanation is, but Sit. Ooh, no. Wow. Just landed right into that freaking slope. Go right on down. Ah, okay. Really? Really? That was a damn good shot too, right? And look what happens. Wow. That's just wrong. Getting back to the subject of
15 feet away
LiDAR,
here.
assisted enhanced course design in this game by the PC guys. Yeah. Something tells me all the LiDAR in the world wasn't going to help this guy. Something tells me all the LiDAR in the world was not helping this guy.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Really? Hit a foot uphill. Come on. I didn't hit it that hard.
And
And
this
this is
putt
going to
is
cost
for
me a
double
double
bogey.
bogey. Because it's a piece of crap golf course and a piece of crap hole. Hole.
Ooh, that was very close.
I'm only going to finish this up so I can give it 1 star. So
And this
everybody will
putt for
see that it's
triple.
not highly rated. That's the only reason I am finishing this and not walking like off of it right now.
Ooh, and just inches away. And this one's for the quad.
Yeah, whatever. At this point, it doesn't really matter if I make the putt or not, does it? Anybody's watching, this is a piece of shit golf course. Thank you very
And
much.
now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
But hey, I wasn't expecting much. I almost didn't play it, right? My own fault for throwing my hard-earned game coins at playing this. My own damn fault. My own damn fault.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From about 120 yards.
You're right, club.
From 19 feet. Oh, and a very good attempt at what was a lengthy putt.
Yeah.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And after that one, currently
Nobody's
sitting
caught up to that
at
5 under
5
yet
over
with
for
the
the
early
day.
players.
Okay, and on to the
No,
9th.
it's 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern time, but it is Sunday. It's got to be spring somewhere in this country besides where I live. on, come on. I got the fast I needed. Oh, pushed it over though. So you
This
put the
putt's for
damn
birdie.
bunker rates down so they look normal, right? Yeah. All right, look at that bunker. Look at that rake in the bunker. It's up in the air. Don't put. You know, I used to criticize people for not putting rakes in their bunkers. You know, it's just so it looked like a real golf course. And then I realized that most people just can't even handle making them level.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
Yeah, I hammered that a bit because I don't care anymore.
And for the par. Ooh. And this putt is for bogey.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
And tapping it in to end this round with
Okay,
a
good.
bogey.
Done with this first round. Oh boy, I got a course achievement, like that means anything. Yeah, we're going to rate it 1 star, so it gets a trend of people seeing that it's not a great course to play. Alrighty. Alright, I'm thinking it's time for lunch. I don't know if I'm going to do any more golf today yet, unless somebody sends me a message for some, group live, fun. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so that's it for that. Don't forget, check out my streams and YouTube channel every day. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Don't bother with the bell. And tune in later. I might do some baseball yet today. I'm not sure. First order of business is some lunch, though. So thanks for watching. See you next time.